Hi Sarah,
Hello.
how are you?
Not bad, thank you.
Fantastic. You've just finished our program
Yeah,
and you've just seen your before and after pictures.
yeah,
Pretty good. You've done
very good,
well.
yeah.
I just want to kind of have a brief introduction to you. You came in very different. You obviously were pretty good in shape anyway, yeah? You in your own words, you weren't particularly totally out of shape.
Yeah.
What did you really want?
For me, it was more kind of getting back to an athletic type of body. I'd previously played football for a few years, and obviously because of the training schedule, I was very in shape and felt very athletic. I got a bad injury in January, and I haven't been as active sport wise. And I wasn't, as you said, out of shape. I was still relatively thin and what have you.
Uh-huh.
But it was just, kind of put a little bit of weight on around my waist and what have you. And I just didn't feel like I should be feeling.
Yeah.
Just didn't feel the best. So for me, it was more about leaning out, toning up, losing body fat, and just feeling more athletic and better about myself.
That's pretty good. So obviously your aims were clearly very, very different. So why don't you tell us, if you can remember,
Mm-hmm.
what your results were?
So my results were, as I mentioned, I wasn't focused too much on the weight loss. It was
That's
more
right.
about my body fat,
Hmm.
and I managed to lose 7.5% of body fat.
Really good.
Yeah. I lost 4 inches off my waist,
Hmm.
3.5 inches off my hip, and I managed to lose a
Nice.
stone as well.
I know at the same
So
time, which is something you weren't even
yeah,
bothered.
yeah,
So you can tell by the pictures
mhm,
when we put them out.
yeah,
You obviously used to, like you said, play football quite a bit, and got an injury,
mhm.
then started getting a little bit out of shape. So what would you say were the contributing factors to what we've done for you that's helped you get back to this
Yeah.
kind of?
I think the main thing for me, I said from day one, I need a focus. I need some sort of motivation, a target. From obviously going from training every week, where your goal is you need to get in that football team every week, or you dropped basically. You have to be in shape. And since I didn't have that anymore in my life, I kind of felt like maybe I'll go out that extra time, or I'll get that takeaway, or I'll not bother doing exercise, say whatever. And I
Hmm.
found too many excuses were coming in because I didn't have something to aim for. And from coming in here, obviously I spoke to yourself and you said your goal is to do this. You're
Yes.
going to lose so much, and that really motivated. I find I'm very self-determined in anyway, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
generally pretty good at doing that. But I think having someone there to say, "This is your goal. This is what you need to aim for," was the main thing I needed from the
fantastic.
program.
What if there was anything in the program that you really particularly thought, wow, that's really useful. That's really helped me.
I think the diet side of things was really helpful. I wouldn't say I've particularly got a bad diet anyway, but it was just understanding about portion control, um, and thinking about, planning ahead,
Yes,
what you're going to take for dinner instead of maybe think, oh, I'll not bother, I'll just go to the shop and get a sandwich or what have you.
that's
It
right.
just, being prepared and thinking about what you're eating. And actually realising that the meals and the recipes were pretty easy to make.
Hmm.
And that you didn't need to go and necessarily spend, a ridiculous amount of money every week on a shop. You could just go and buy, a basic bit of protein and veg, and you had a really delicious meal. So
Fantastic.
yeah,
You've had a good bit of guidance. Would you
yeah,
say finally that your actual lifestyle has changed and you don't really feel like you're missing out much on life, even though you've kind of really transformed your body?
yeah. I think maybe I've controlled myself a bit more, but I think that's been a key word. I've been, I wouldn't say I've been totally strict and not being able to do things I wanted, but it's just been about control.
Yes,
So if I was to have a cheat meal, I think, right, I'll not bother. Sorry, I'll go and do some exercise now just to kind of compensate
that's
for it.
really, really good.
Yeah, but I think again the main thing for me was just having a control in place and having a motivation. So I didn't just, as I said before, just get back into going out, having a take, where happy. It was just really keeping focused.
Yes.
Exercise wise as well, it's been great. The the morning sessions. I've been getting up and getting in and doing the sessions, which I think, although it was hard at first getting up, I've found it easy now, and I think I'm getting more work done because I'm getting up, I'm awake earlier,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
by the time I get to work, I'm switched on and I'm ready to go, and I'm getting loads more done in my day as well.
Absolutely.
So I'm more productive, weight loss, and feeling better about myself.
Brilliant. Double whammy.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Sarah. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Cheers.
Went onwards and upwards.
Definitely.
See you later.
Thanks.